What's going on, 2K TV fans? It's Scott O'Gallagher here, and we're back. Your favorite segment, Winning Tips. In order to be a winner, we got to set the foundation for you defensively, so let's keep it locked right here. When playing 5-on-5 basketball, part of being a smart player is recognizing which set the offense is in. There's 5 out with 5 perimeter players along the three-point line. There's 4.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming into Miami, Florida, that's the destination for the Celtics. In a word, dominance. That's how you describe the incredible LeBron James. Once again, digs in to lead his team towards a win as they get pumped up for action at American Airlines Arena. Celtics Heat. Round 2 continues up next.
I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Yep. I'ma need you to back up. Spilling the tea, stirring the cup. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Yep. I'm in the 7. I'm
2K Sports here to present you the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. It's Game 4, and one that could go down in the books. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. DA, take it away.
Well, almost all of the Greek Freak's points come in the paint. Giannis said, I can already do a lot of damage, basically without a jump shot. Just driving, making plays, and free throws. When that jump shot comes, it's going to be a problem for a lot of players in this league. Kevin?
You're right, DA. It'll be scary. Thanks. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. They've got Enes Kanter. Markieff Morris is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Middleton in at the 2 guard. And for Miami, Andre Robertson out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Lowry. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Green in at the 2 guard spot. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Now, Robertson. Pass to Capella, stolen by Middleton. It's Kuzma penetrating. No good there. Now the Heat take it the other way. They won their last game Monday night.
And the definition of just a well-played basketball game. Very hard to find any weak spots in that performance.
Now here is Lowry. Passes it to Capella. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the game.
2.
That's good from Capella. All free throws good from Capella. Middleton with it. Kicks to LeBron. Kanter trying to free himself up.
You know, he has speed, power, skill. LeBron fearsome attacking the rim.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Antetokounmpo against LeBron. Giannis passes to Capella. Shot clock at 5. Lowry from outside. The rebound by the Celtics. Kuzma outside. And Kanter throws it down.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Here's Capella. The shot, no good. Excellent D from Cantor. Middleton outside. LeBron James on the wing. The pass to Morris. Floats it up for James. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
How do you stop that? LeBron with too much lift and too much power.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Robertson the pass to Giannis. Pass to Capella. And the layup's good off the glass. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Kuzma. In the corner, Middleton with it. Back to Kuzma. Nice ball movement by Boston. James, no good.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Now, here's Lowry. Now, here's Capella. Shot clock at 6. It doesn't go for him.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Lowry's shot is good.
That's a well-designed play and great execution. Lowry's one of your better scorers. Get him a shot within the flow of the offense.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 6. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. From the arc. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. And here is LeBron. Pass to Kuzma. And here's Cantor. Defended by Robertson. And LeBron with the basket, the assist from Enes Kanter. 8 points for LeBron.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Middleton against Lowry. Here's Capella. No good. Shot missing. And it's Boston the other way. James, the pass to Kuzma. Back to James. And the foul called on Danny Green. That's his first foul. James dishes to Cantor. Shoots from 12. And it's Miami with the rebound. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Enes Kanter.
And really, the ceiling for Antetokounmpo is limitless. I mean, he has the potential to be a Hall of Famer one day.
For Miami, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The first free throw is good. The Celtics making a switch here. Len's checked in. That one misses. And so James will bring it up for the Celtics. Kuzma, right side. Trying to get open is Len. Kuzma can't get it to go.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Green. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
A prototype 3-and-D guy, Green's focused on becoming a more complete player. Part of that is becoming more consistent from the free throw line.
The Heat shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That one drops. He ties it up. Austin with the ball. Here's Middleton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's LeBron. No good. Great D that time from Giannis. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Lowry passes to Antetokounmpo. A miss that time would have put him up.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Robertson with it. He's against Morris. Outside Lowry. Capella trying to free himself up. That's good from Lowry on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
And really, Lowry has made his career off delivering through contact. Really one of the strongest point guards in this league.
James finds Kuzma. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good, Kuzma. The Heat making a switch here. Nunn's checked in. And both free throws good for Kuzma. Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Lowry. Back to Giannis. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Boston. That's good from Antetokounmpo. Celtics trail by 3. Now LeBron. 8 points for him. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. LeBron with the block.
You got to keep an eye out for LeBron. He may be lurking. What a block that one was.
Celtics have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. The pass to Morris. A baseline J, and it goes down 2 points.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. Lowry's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Lowry on the pick and roll draws so much attention because he is so good at finishing the play himself.
LeBron against Antetokounmpo, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Austin shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
You know, the one chink in LeBron's armor, decent but somewhat inconsistent from the free throw line.
Bielitsa, he's checked in for the Heat. Mills, he's checked in for the Celtics. And both free throws good for James. The Heat leading by 4. On the wing, Giannis. Covered by LeBron. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. LeBron James, number 1. Second, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Antetokounmpo against James. Pass to Korver. Pass to Len. 6 to shoot. And Middleton kicks to Korver. And here's Mills for 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. 3.
And this is where Mills kills you. Tremendous range.
To the inside. And the dunk by Giannis.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's Korver. No points in the game yet for him. Celtics passing it around. And here's Mills for 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Nice compact release on the jump shot. One of Mills' best attributes.
Passes it to Nunn. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 2. Len dishes to LeBron. Capella against Len. He kicks it to Middleton. Outside Korver. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game.
You can't allow that defensively. Kyle Korver is lights out on the catch and shoot.
Lowry, good.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Boston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. The pass to James. Inside, and the dunk by Len.
And that's a nice pass. The patience of LeBron to let the play develop.
Heat shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Pass to Capella.
2 minutes.
Len grabs the board.
In a bump this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Korver passes to James. Back to Korver. Mills in the corner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Clint Capella.
I mean, good awareness from Mills. Catches the defender out of position, takes advantage.
The Celtics have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
And one of the game's best free throw shooters. It's a shame that Patty almost never gets to the line.
The Heat making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Lowry with the ball. 10 points for him. Jacks up a 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
LeBron kicks to Korver. Pass to Len, and here's Mills. Off target from outside. Now here's Giannis. Trying to find Capella, gets it to him. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Celtics ball.
Ilyasova, he's checked in for Capella.
Ilyasova.
Boston trailing. And here's Korver. Back to Mills. Middleton on the wing. Passes it to Len. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Celtics shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Good on both.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
Lowry passes to Antetokounmpo. That shot missing. Great D that time from James. Middleton outside. And there's the pass to Mills. Fades away. And it's James missing. Miami's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Jackson gets the bucket.
Looking at Reggie's motion, it's a little bit of a push shot, but able to get it to go.
James against Antetokounmpo. Here's LeBron. Over Antetokounmpo, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Kyle Lowry firing on all cylinders for Miami. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, there are a lot of letters that go into the spelling of Giannis Antetokounmpo's last name. He helped set the record straight of how you pronounce it.
The Nigerian way, you gotta say it with a D, so it's Antetokounmpo.
Seems easy enough, right?
I guess so. I think a lot of people are going to stick with Giannis or the Greek Freak.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court right now for the Celtics, they've got LeBron James. Kyle Korver is out there with Mills. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Cantor in at the 5 spot. Pass to Lowry. Now here's Ilyasova. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Celtics trail by 4. And Mills kicks to Cantor. Middleton on the wing. Shoots the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And how about the initiative there from Antetokounmpo? Excellent at seeing lanes to the basket and then just taking advantage.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
A second chance effort, and Middleton with the nice bucket inside.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
The Heat leading by 4. Lowry passes to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I love it. Excellent ball movement. Kyle Lowry knowing who to give it to and when.
LeBron kicks to Middleton. Pass to Mills. With the floater. The shot will not fall. The Heat go the other way with it. Lowry passes to Antetokounmpo. Middleton against Lowry. Passes it to Bielitz. Heat moving the ball around. Feeds to Lowry. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Lowry's got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Now here's Middleton. It's stolen by Lowry. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
James finds Canner. Now Middleton connects from three-point range. Middleton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And the Heat with some changes. Andre Robertson comes in for Ilyasova. And it's Green in for Kyle Lowry. Then for the Celtics, Markieff Morris is checked in for Mills. And Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for Chris Middleton. Now here's Jackson. And the pass to Bielitz. Back to Jackson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Jackson's got 5 points so far.
The defense having to respect Jackson's outside game. That opened up things for him in the inside.
LeBron kicks to Kuzma. No good that time. And it's Miami the other way. Jackson in the corner. The tray, good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And now a 12-point Heat lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And it's James missing.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now, here's Bielitsa after the miss from Reggie Jackson. And here's Green outside, and the Heat, another three.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Jackson against Korver. He dishes it to LeBron. Shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by the Heat.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Green, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Giannis. Here's Bielitsa, guarded by Korver. Pocket 6 from deep. Green. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Heat. Korver dishes to LeBron. And stolen by Robertson. There's Green with the three. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Green's got 8 points.
As a defender, you want to force Danny Green to put the ball on the floor. Can't let him catch and shoot.
Looking to get back on track here. James misses.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And Giannis throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now here's Cantor. And LeBron James gets it to go. 12 points for him.
Well, he's given himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on 1 of them.
Giannis passes to Capella. Green taking his time here. Pass to Robertson. Just 5 on the clock. A 3-pointer off the mark. Celtics trail by 20. It's stolen by Capella. Here's Green, and he converts the layup. Green's got 8 here in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Oh, Morris in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13. Jackson against Korver. LeBron passes to Kuzma. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot's good. Antetokounmpo's got 24.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
James kicks to Cantor. On the wing, James. 12 points for him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second.
That's on Clint Capella.
Great scorers have this ability. Let LeBron get that close, that's 2 points or a trip to the line.
The Celtics have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. He misses the free throw. And the Heat making a change here. Nunn's checked in. Boston also with the sub. Len's checked in. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
They retain possession. Here's Kuzma, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Kuzma's got 7 points.
And when you give Kuzma that shot, he is going to let it fly. He is so confident in his mid-range.
Nunn passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
Yeah, GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Now here's Korver. Pass to LeBron. Launches a 3. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Kuzma. That one misses. Great D that time from Green. Giannis passes to Nunn. Back to Antetokounmpo. Miami again turning it over.
Boston.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Kyle Korver.
Chris Middleton.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Boston. Dishes at the land.
Heat foul. Clint Capella. That's his
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
shooting for Boston. Alex.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Heat leading by 20. Here's Nunn. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Capella trying to free himself up. Miami no good on that time either. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's James. And the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Andre Robertson. Celtics also with a sub. Mills, he's checked in for James. Here's Mills. 8 points for him. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
You know, he's not someone who spends a ton of time in the painted area, but Patty Mills looking comfortable on that one.
Here's the floater. Capella finds Antetokounmpo. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Capella. Fires the 3. Green, no luck. Celtics trail by 18. Now Mills. Green with the block.
Good shot blocker for his size. Danny showing great timing right there.
Here's Lowry. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. And that's now 21 points for Kyle Lowry. Mills with it. He's got 10. Here's Kuzma. Rebound by the Heat. Capella's got 11 rebounds in the game.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Lowry up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And yes, it's good. 7 points for Chris Middleton.
The defense is there, but because of the height disparity, there's no real contest.
Lowry passes to Capella. Back to Lowry. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Boston.
Now here's Mills. There's the pass to Kuzma. And he uses the glass on the layup. Kuzma's got 7 points for the quarter.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Heat lead by 18. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Kyle, a good first half for you all. How do you continue that for the rest of the game?
We got to come out with our energy. Got to come out and play our game and keep going out there and pushing. Our defense and everybody's rotating, so.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. For the Heat, with a chance to take a commanding 3-1 lead in this series, they've got their foot firmly on the gas pedal tonight. A sensational first half performance for them. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat?
You have to marvel at the uniqueness of the Greek Freak. From half court, he needs only 2 dribbles. That's right, 2 dribbles to get to the rim. He can pass like a point guard at almost 7 feet. The list goes on and on.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
Well, they're obviously facing a hot shooting team tonight. That combined with a lackluster effort on defense, recipe for disaster. Without major improvements defensively, this game is OVA, over.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. They've got Lowry. Antetokounmpo is out there with Clint Capella. And it's Green, and it's Robertson in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it down to Middleton from about 19 feet. That's good from Cantor on the assist by Middleton. And that's now 6 points for Enes Kanter. Lowry against Middleton. Now here is Lowry. He's tightly guarded. Capella dishes to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Cantor. Back to James. Boston needs to get off a shot. Lets it go with a 3. The shot's good from Kuzma. Kuzma's got 12. 3.
And proving once again that he has the touch from beyond. Kuzma effective at cashing in there.
Green with the ball. Picked up by Kuzma. And here is Capella. 6 points for him. They kick it out to Green. And stolen by Kuzma. There's the dish to Cantor. LeBron passes to Morris. Middleton outside. He's looking for James and finds him. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got his 5th assist in this one.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 26 points for him. They kick it out to Green. Puts up a 3. And Boston with the rebound. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And LeBron throws it down.
Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
Miami leading by 11. To the paint. And Giannis gets it to go. Giannis has got 4 points this quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
And here are the Heat now, following the bucket by the Celtics. The shot's good from Robertson.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Middleton the pass to Morris. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. Jackson, he's checked in for Miami.
Reggie Jackson.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Morris into the lane. And Morris throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And Lowry has no problem setting up teammates. He strikes a good balance between passing and scoring.
Now a timeout called by Boston. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
The Heat making a switch here. Bielitz is checked in. Middleton left side. Floats one up. No good on that one.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Robertson kicks to Bielitsa. Giannis outside. Rocket 6. And the jump by Giannis.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Middleton finds James. Over to the left wing. Kuzma. Boston. No good that time either. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Heat. 22 is their biggest lead. And Giannis throws it down.
That's the leadership they're looking for from Jackson. Staying patient, surveying the court, locates the open man.
For Miami, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line. The Heat making a switch here. Nunn's checked in. Boston also with the sub. Korver's checked in. Now here's James. He's got 18. Kuzma kicks to Korver. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Korver's got 5.
That's Kyle's bread and butter. He's a big-time outside threat.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Drops in the layup for 2.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
LeBron passes to Kuzma. Over Robertson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Plays with such a fearlessness. Kuzma is terrific at staying engaged and forcing the issue.
For Boston, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. And both free throws good for Kuzma. The Heat leading by 16. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo swings it in.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Here's James. Count that one. James has got 8 here in the quarter.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That is his first foul of the game. Jackson has the open look. Again, the Heat good for 2.
You love the balance from Reggie Jackson. Generate more power in the catch and shoot.
James finds Kuzma. Here's Cantor. LeBron left side. 6 to shoot. And no good. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Here's Nunn. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. On the wing, Korver. He's got 5. Here's Morris. Stolen by Jackson. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Nunn. Korver with the defensive effort. Celtics trail by 20. Here's Kuzma, and Capella sends it back. 4-on-3 break. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Cantor cover.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's James. 20 points for him. Good on the three-point shot. James has got 11 in the second half.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Timeout called, the Heat. Danny Green, he's checked in for Miami. Kyle Lowry comes in for Reggie Jackson. Lenz checked in for Boston. Mills comes in for Morris. Green passes to Robertson. No good on the 3.
Not quite enough defense That time around, just lucky he was off.
Nice ball movement by Boston. And Kuzma slams it in.
Able to score from almost anywhere. Kuzma rapidly becoming a guy that can hurt you.
Giannis up top. James covering. And the dunk by Giannis.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
No, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Now here's James. He's got 23. And Capella sends it back. 3-on-3. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
With the basket.
Giannis has got 45 points.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Mills with it. Lowry picks him up. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. Green with the rebound. The Heat leading by 21. Out to the wing. Korver against Lowry, but he recovers it.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And so James will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Green, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
The veteran presence of Danny Green keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
Pass to Kuzma. Misses off the left iron. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Ilyasova, he's checked in for Robertson. The Celtics also changing it up. Enes Kanter comes in for Len, and Middleton subbed in for Patty Mills. And Capella sends it back. Green against Korver. Now here's Green. He's guarded closely. The teardrop falls in. Green's got 12 in the game.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Korver dishes to James. Back to Korver, trying to get something going. Rebound by the Heat.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
James outside. Lets the three fly, and there's Korver on the assist by James. James has got 6 assists here tonight. Heat shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. Pass to Capella, stolen by Kanter. Middleton looking it over. Kicks it to Kanter. Knocked away. And stolen by Ilyasova. Throws up. And Green slams it in.
Fast break execution. Danny Green knows where he's supposed to be and seals the deal.
There's 45 seconds left in the third. James and Capella sends it back. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Bielitsa, who's checked in for Miami.
Nemanja Bjelica.
And the turnover again by Boston.
Miami ball.
Miami's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Lowry against Middleton. And it's Lowry penetrating. And that one drops for him. Lowry's got 27 points.
And there are guys who can drive like Lowry, but not many that can shoot as well, too. That's what opens up his penetration game.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. LeBron passes to Middleton. And James gets it to go. 25 points in the game.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Lowry against Middleton. Lowry kicks to Bielitsa. Green up on top. 1 second left. Off target.
Not just an offensive player. Kyle Korver, the mitten, works hard on the defensive end.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Heat opening up a huge gap. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Caruch is out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Alec Burks. Then there's Edwards. And it's Henson in at the 5. Now, here's Bielitsa. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And Boston has possession. The Celtics shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Here is Edwards. Passes it to Ingles. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by Ilyasova.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Lowry passes to Allen. Takes the 13-footer. Count the basket.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
Edwards inside. Lowry covering. Edwards. That's good.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Outside Lowry. Now the pass to Bielitsa. At the top of the key, Capella. And Henson sends it back. Burks against Allen. Lays it up off the glass. Burks has got his first 2 points.
Terrific body control from Burks, reading angles and creating space.
Lowry against Edwards. The kick out to Ilyasova. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And the Heat making a change here.
In for your Heat, Leonard. Nunn. Jackson.
Caruch passes to Edwards. Back to Caruch. 5 to shoot. He kicks to Henson. Not going to go that time. 80 that time from Leonard. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Miami Heat. Oh, Yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
That is a powerful point guard right there. Reggie converting against very tight defense.
Edwards passes to Burks. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Leonard. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. It's stolen by Edwards. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
To the inside, it's stolen by Edwards. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Ingles has a lot of skill, but he shows you so much grit out there, able to take the punishment.
Free throw drops for Ingles. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Nunn passes to Ilyasova. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Leonard. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Pass to Burks. And the shot is good.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
And here are the Heat now. Here's Nunn. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly a foul.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw, no good. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Myers-Leonard. Antetokounmpo comes in for Ilyasova. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Bielitsa. And it's Green in for Reggie Jackson. He's off on the second.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Kuzma shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Clint Capella.
At the line for the Celtics. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And Miami making a change here. Howard's checked in. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Pass to Green. Down low. Middleton against Lowry. Kicks it to Antetokounmpo. Another one that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
With the teardrop and stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's Green. Rebound Boston. LeBron outside. Passes to Middleton. Back to LeBron. Sweet little floater. LeBron's got 15 points here in the second half.
Every shot in the world at his disposal. LeBron with the soft teardrop over the top.
To the paint. Here's Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Now here's LeBron. Morris looking over the floor. The pass to LeBron. Clock at 6. Basket, good. James has got 29 in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Antetokounmpo passes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 15 rebounds.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Pass to Morris. LeBron against Antetokounmpo. James kicks to Morris. Back to LeBron. Over onto Antetokounmpo. James, no good. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Miami. And it's Green, missing.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half. None so far in the second.
Kuzma can't get it to go.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now here's LeBron. Rebound by the Heat. Giannis has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Green, the pass to Lowry. Knocks it loose. Pass to Robertson. Launches it. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Here's LeBron. That shot is off. And the Heat going the other way now. Green up on top. Covered by Morris. Lowry kicks to Giannis. No good on that one. Excellent D from Cantor.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Kuzma finds James. Back to Kuzma. They could use a bucket. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Now here is Lowry. From the arc, buries the long-range jumper. Lowry's got 30.
He's been calling his own number all night, and Lowry's not wrong. He's the one with the hot hand.
Here's James. Good work defensively by Capella. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Kuzma passes to Cannon. The Celtics working the ball around now. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
LeBron's explosiveness right there. If you're not a step early, you're probably going to foul him.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls, and the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. John Henson's checked in for Cantor. Joe Ingles comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Alec Burks checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Edwards in for Morris. Both shots good from the stripe. Miami's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Jackson against Edwards. Jackson down low. 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. Rebound Boston. James has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. To the inside. And slam dunk by Henson.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And Miami shooting 40% in the fourth. Jackson against Edwards.
Inside 2 minutes. Inside goes.
Outside Jackson. Passes it to Ojala. Over Edwards. And the shot is long.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over eager.
He dishes it to James. 1:36 left in the game. Inside. Stolen by Jackson.
And entering the final countdown, Game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for Miami.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Here's James. Myers-Leonard picking up that last basket. Now Ingles. Great D that time from Leonard.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
2.
First one falls for him. Celtics making a switch here. Courage is checked in. And he makes both free throws. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Edwards passes to Henson. Dishes it to Ingles. Fires the three. And that one is off.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Harris against Ingles. Allen outside. The feed to Leonard. Shoots over Henson. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Allen.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You could see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Danny, a strong defensive effort both individually and team. Now, how comfortable are you at that end of the floor now, knowing that you can make things tough on the opposition?
Well, we want to make them take tough shots. We're not comfortable at any point defensively, but we got to continue to be.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
sleep, and I know I said go slow, but I can't hold back no more. Got a premonition, this ain't gonna be a fling. You'll make a weekend feel like a year. Baby, you got me changing 24/7, I want you here, I hope you feel the same thing. I want you to be the one that's on my mind, on my mind, on my